Hello, good afternoon. Long time no see. This is Eric Hotung again. Today is February 12th, 8:30 p.m. Western Time. And now I'm going to talk about Dow Jones Industrial Index and what will happen in American US stock market in the near future. Well, right now, you look at the diagram, you can see that today Dow Jones stay at 25425, 25,425 high. High at 25458, close at 25425. Well, look at this diagram again. It will tell you that basically Dow Jones has a very strong support at 24,000 points at this level, 24,000 points. And before that, early this actually from October up to 2018, October, November, December, Dow Jones was under a downward trend like this, going downward about 25 degree. But then in just about 2 weeks ago, you can see that about a week ago, Dow Jones already, going above this downwarding line. So that means that the American stock market is going either horizontally or going up either way. Then what will be the near future? Eric expects that American stock market will go up following the green line right here. And this green line, the slope is about 20-25 degree, and from, let's say, from last 2018, middle of October up to now, you can see that the slope increased by about 1,425 points from middle of October up to today. It increased by about 1,400 points. So that means how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 months. In about 4.5 months, it increased by about 1,400 points. Now from 25425 up to 27,000. 27,000 point was the highest in 2018 right here, in about October last time. So that from current Dow Jones index up to 27,000, it has about 1,600 points. I mean, it take another 4.5 months. Okay, I mean mathematically, it take about 4.5 months. So is that correct? I'm now going to tell you. Now is February, middle of February. So at 4.5 months will be July, up to July. So that means by this coming summer, Dow Jones Industrial Average, mathematically, it will come up to 27,000 points again. That means you will challenge the peak of 2018. Then is that right, correct, based on my experience or based on fundamental factors? Looks very close, because usually for stock market in America or even in Japan, Hong Kong, the stock market will come to a peak almost every year, from during the summer up to around September, and then you will have a big adjustment in October and November and then December. Almost every year this cycle will repeat itself. So if you look at past history, you'll find out that basically they are the same. Eric joined the stock market since 1971. So that based on my experience, I found out that coming July, coming this summer, Dow Jones Industrial Average will come to a peak around 27,000, and you will have chance to pass that point and go up to a higher level. Now then, whether it can go up to a higher level or how far Dow Jones can go in summer depends on a lot of other factors. For example, the trade war in between America and China, as well as what happened in Europe, whether England will leave the European market, and what will happen to import and export affecting America. There are many factors we have to look at, but we have about a few months to forecast and to evaluate about that, so that now basically from now on you can see that Dow Jones Industrial Index, it will go up following the green line. That means following this green line, okay, on top of the green line, not below. Okay, so I draw this line on February 12, 2019. In the near future, you can compare the Dow Jones Industrial Average to see whether it is just fit into my forecast or not. Based on this, there will be lots of stock and share that you can invest, and they will have about 1%, 2% raise per day, and then another for about 1 or 2 days or 3 days, and then another 1% to go down. They mean up and down, but slowly going upwards. This is Dow Jones Industrial Average. And Eric, Hotung again. I'll try to evaluate the Dow Jones index as well as a few major American stocks about a few times per week. And basically, for American market, I will speak in English. But for Hong Kong market, Asian market, I will use another language, Chinese, to evaluate the Hong Kong market for the Hong Kong people, or for people that speak Chinese as well. So when you look at my YouTube, you'll see some in English language and some in Chinese language. Just click the English language, and also there's a date there. You'll never miss it. And well, anyway, thank you very much for watching me. If you find out that my forecast is correct, then try to subscribe my channel. If you look back to my YouTube before, beginning of 2018, when I forecast Dow Jones up to up to September of 2018, you found that my forecast at the beginning of 2018 was very, very correct, almost 98% correct, predicting the Dow Jones in October 2018. And now I'm predicting the Dow Jones in 2019. So then you'll be winners, okay, for me. And I do hope that you can subscribe my channel if you found out this is helpful. Eric again, and thank you very much for your watching.